Before I heard the shot, I saw the gun, and at that moment, everything went quiet, so that when the shooting started, that was all I could hear. That day was a normal day like any other. It was a Thursday at 7 in the morning, and I had just left my home early to visit my mother. I took the same precautions as every other day. I looked around to see if there was anyone suspicious hanging around, and I checked to see where the car was. I left my mother's house at 7:15, and I had my mobile phone in my right pocket, my keys in my left pocket. I crossed the street, and then I heard psst, psst. I saw a very strange guy standing there with a cap, T-shirt, jeans, runners, and he had a rolled-up newspaper in his hand. I simply walked over because I thought he was just some guy in from the country, lost, looking for directions. I stopped barely 2 feet from him. We were facing each other. I have his image clearly etched in my mind. He put the paper down, took out a revolver, and started to fire. It was just a few seconds, 10 to 15 at most. Then I saw he was reloading the gun, and my immediate reaction was, "Dear God, how did I come to the end of my life like this?" My life, watching the earth being dug, cut, mined, stripped, burned, deforested, contaminated, polluted, exploited. My life has not been my own since we started this struggle against the destruction of our environment. The struggle for environmental and social rights requires a spirit of commune with the earth, its bounty, and its people. We are not by ourselves, no, but all together in this struggle, and we are powerful being together. By acting in defense of these rights, these social and environmental rights, we are challenging the interests of powerful people, and when we challenge these people, they feel that their interests are threatened, and so they react and turn violent, and the risk is very, very high. The risk, the gun, the bullets, 7 shots. On the same day I was shot, 50 other environmental activists in Guatemala received death threats. When I was in the hospital connected to 100 different tubes, my mother came to visit me. She said, "Mi hijo, you are not a liar, you are not a thief, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Get up and face the world and go on with your work." My flesh was torn and I had to be repaired, but my second life has begun. In Guatemala, we have a job to do, to speak for those who have no voice, to articulate for those who are prevented by the system, by the law, by disadvantage from communicating their experience. This is our job as human rights defenders. And my experience of surviving the assassination attempt that left me in intensive care for 68 days motivates me to tell you, we are not afraid, we will push ahead, we are right.